Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome back once again to the Pokemon Leaf Green Randomizer Nuzlocke. Now, if you're new here, be sure to check the card on the right-hand side of the screen for the playlist, which has the whole run up to now. If you've missed a few episodes, it's also useful for you. If you're not new, then you know we've arrived in Lavender Town. There was a few trainers up between the end of Rock Tunnel and here that I did clean up off-screen. Nothing too interesting happened, really, so I didn't figure it was worth showing you guys. I do have the footage if you absolutely want to see it, but pretty disinteresting. Quick team rundown. I have stopped off at the Name Raider and renamed the Redeemed to Demand because he is one of my mods who happens to be very, very fond of grass types. And I figured it was appropriate enough, and the Redeemed wasn't that good of a name anyhow. So, we have Demand, our Ivysaur, Shelly, our Shelder, Acrobat Wednesday, Julian, our Dawn fan, and of course, Jarnay, our Hitmonlee. We have our Dratini and Nidhogg in the PC, but there's a little bit of grass we need to cut down over here, so we need to keep Sigurd on the team just a little bit longer. I'm a rambling gaming dude. Oh. Okay. Back in Red and Blue, he actually said rambling gambling, because it was supposed to be, it kind of rolled off the tongue. Preschooler. A little bit old for preschool there, dude. But I guess they decided that promoting gambling was wrong or something, so they took that out. It's ooh, muddy water. Hello. Thankfully, we resist it. And I have poison attacks. Stab poison at that. Chewing through that lombre. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Curlia. There's a lot of Curlia in this game. We see Curlia a lot. Well, the only who's super good against her, or him, them, it. So Julian will have to do. He's neutral damage, and his defenses are pretty solid. He should be alright. Yeah, hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. Hopefully you had a good 4th of July, reflect of course, yesterday, and had time, with your family, friends, fireworks, or whatever heck you wanted to do. If your idea of a good time is to stay in by yourself, that's completely fine too. As always, if you want to help out the channel and enjoy yourself around here, be sure to leave a like down below and consider subscribing if you're enjoying the video, or at the end if you'd rather make sure that it's actually good at across the whole thing, which is totally reasonable. Every little bit helps, and it's much appreciated. And the Curlia is all wrapped up. Lovely. Cool. Oh, I missed the big chance. I missed the big chance. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and chop through this tray real quick. We can go back and switch Sigurd out for our Dratini, but I'm curious to see what we might be finding in this grass. Although I must admit, the thing I want to see the most is what Snorlax is now, because on a randomizer, it tries to match things up to approximately the right strength, right? So Snorlax might give us like a legendary or something. Maybe. I don't know. There's items in this grass too, isn't there? There's one of those hidden items in here somewhere. No, well, there we go, hang on. Hold that thought. Machop? Interesting. Well, we already have our fighting type, and I'm very, very happy with Jarnay, so I don't think we're going to need this guy. He's Spark, and he's fast! Then again, D-Man is very slow, in all fairness. Oh, the Paralyze. But it's fine. Actually, it's not fine, because my Synchronize means he's paralyzed too, which means I can't Spore him. Boo. Nah. Oh well. 8 level difference is kind of a lot, actually. Maybe I want to just sort of throw a Pokeball at him or something. Does fighting resist poison? I don't think it does. My memory is just failing me these days. Let's switch to Sigurd and have him use Slash. Or Cut. Either way. It's kind of cool that he knows Spark, though. That's definitely interesting. And he hits kind of hard, too, actually. Let's go with Cut. Pretty tanky, too. I may not want to leave Sigurd in after all. Matter of fact, we want to get the heck out of there, I think. He's gonna... His special attack is weirdly high. Let's switch to something that he can't Spark. And granted, we can't actually hurt him now either, because we'll just totally kill him, so... We'll have to hope that the paralysis and a little bit of damage is good enough. Ooh, Nest Ball is a good choice here, actually. Weaker Pokemon. Let's try a Pokeball and see if it works, but if we don't have the luck on our side, we do have the Nest Ball. Nest Ball it is. Although I really should drop by Lavender's Mart and try to pick up some Great Balls or something, because we need better Pokeballs. Those hearts? I didn't even... I've never used... You know what? I don't think I've ever actually used a Nest Ball before in my life. I didn't know that it did hearts. Ball looks kind of cool, though, actually. Alright, Machop, the superpower Pokemon, loves to build its muscles. It trains in all styles of martial arts to become even stronger. I mean, I feel like I should just name you Goku. As like a four-armed muscle man. You know, I think the model for Atlas in the old God of War games, like not the new one, but like the ones that actually still had great gods and stuff, Atlas had 4 arms, I think. Or one of the Titans did anyway. I think it was Atlas. Let's call him Atlas. There are some people, of course, who still want to have their name on the team, and that's totally fine. But nobody, I'm thinking of, matches up with Machop too well, so let's go with this for now. Atlas, the strongest of the Titans. Physically, anyway. Lumberry. Alright, well, that's fine and all. Let's head back to town, switch out our team, get Nidhogg back on so he can start taking up that experience again, because he has the experience share. And check out our Machop while we're at it, I guess. Let's go quick heal. And we'll see how our new acquisition looks. How doth ye fare, Atlas? So it would be pretty cool to have a Machamp on the team, but we don't have any means of trading, so it's not going to work. Let's see. Rash nature, immunity, same as Shelly, immune to poison. Attack 30, special attack 39, no special defense to speak of. Wow, that's risky. Spark, Brick Break, Jump Kick, and Sky Uppercut. Some very, very nice moves, especially Brick Break, but sadly with that special defense, he's a little bit too vulnerable to things he's weak to. Like, if he comes across anything at all that knows a psychic move, and he's just toast. And so far, we've seen quite a few things that know Luster Purge, so maybe we had better not. So Nidhogg is a few levels behind the rest of the party now, which is okay. He's going to catch up soon enough. Put Julian up front, because I want to get to Celadon ASAP. I could go into the tower and fight our rival. I'm tempted to, but I'm going to make a beeline for Celadon, because I want to go check out Waterstones for Shelly, because if she gets to be a Cloyster, I want to know if she's going to be any good, because she'll be part water, part ice, and if she learns some cool ice moves, we're very, we'll be in a good, I can't speak today. We'll be in a good position anyway. Love Disc. Not good for Julian. Demand. But if she ends up not learning any good ice moves, I'm not quite sure what we'll do with her. She still has good stats. She's still a good water type, but it may make her sort of the go-to for changing Pokemon off the team. Because we have had a few Pokemon here and there that have been tempting to put onto the team, and I guess if she doesn't learn any good ice moves, that does sort of lower her standing on the team, I guess. If only because ice is really cool, but if you don't get any ice moves that are any good, then it's just a weakness to fighting types and all that other stuff, you know? It doesn't really give you anything if you can't take advantage of it offensively. Because ice is a very cool, no pun intended, offensive type, but defensively it's kind of crap. Which sucks, because I like ice, but... Cool, alright. Stop! Don't be so mean to my Clefairy! You didn't have any Clefairy. Alright, moving along. I really can't talk today. Moving right along is what I was trying to say. Alright, so we're gonna fight through these guys real quick. You should be informed. You need strategy to win at this. Strategy. You need strategy. Alright. Dancer Christine. Oh, you must have hidden talents, my friend. Shrimish. Why does everything on this route hate Julian? Let him be. Fine, we'll call out Wednesday, our Crobat. And she'll take care of this stuff herself. Her special defense is low as well, but her double resistance to grass means that's not going to do much anything, even with a crit. So let's just get to town. Poison Tail. She has no tail, but she does have 4 wings and 2 little feet, so I guess that'll have to do. Torchic! Bright orange bird. We've not seen one of those since Rock Tunnel. Nope, not Rock Tunnel. Sorry, Mount Moon. Mount Moon had Torchic in it, which I was sort of upset about. We could have had a Torchic on our team. As I recall, it knew Flamethrower and Fire Punch, just to make me even more jealous. Now it knows Heat Wave. Mamma mia. Okay. With a 4-level difference and resistance, it still did 13 damage, which speaks pretty well of it, because Shelly's reasonably tanky. Withdrew Torchic. For what? Seviper. Yet it has water absorb. Okay, I'm gonna Luster Purge you then, but water absorbs a Viper. It must be a water snake. A sea serpent, even. How's that? You like that better? Can I hear? Nope. Still with the sludges, though. Fortunately, Shelly's immune to poison, so she's actually a pretty good match for this. She's got that immunity. Which I gotta say, I'm actually starting to appreciate more and more, because the other ability she could have had, I've seen other Shelders with, is Speed Boost, which is really, really good, but immunity definitely has its uses. And what? Dragon Dance? Oh, I'm even more upset now I didn't get one. Can you imagine a Blaziken with Dragon Dance? That's so good. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Attack up, speed up, just start going to town on people. It'd be nuts. Utterly nuts.
It's not logical. It's not logical. Oh, no.
Yeah, see, much as I like Shelly, she's kind of falling behind on the power scaling because she's not evolved yet. Ooh, double battle. Those are rare in this game. Alright. Julian and Jarnay. The J Squad.
We'll shock you with our twin power.
Alright. Does that mean you have electric types, or you just... Mon, Pa, Stu, and Nick? Alright. Pidgeotto and Spinarak. Interesting. Not super good for me with the Pidgeotto. I kind of need to get rid of that. Dragon Breath and Blaze Kick. As we know, or those of you who have been watching for a while know, Jarnay has feet that will not be tamed. Also, that bird is dumb. As it hits both of us, ground resists poison, but fighting does not. See, I didn't think so. Alright, bird down. Bird down, bird down. Chunk of experience for our good buddy Nidhogg, and more flaming feet for the enemy team. Because Jarnay, our Hitmonlee, because I didn't do a full team recap, in case, so, you know, for those of you who haven't been watching, you wouldn't know, but our Hitmonlee has compound eyes for an ability, which means its accuracy is nigh on flawless.
Our twin power. Oh, it failed.
Although apparently you guys are a married couple with kids, so I'm not sure how I'm going to try and process that. I kind of want to skip these guys and come back to them after, just to save on time for now. Because I can always come back later on and train. Like, I feel like I just want to get to Celadon right now. Oops.
You look good at Pokemon, but, how's your chemistry grade?
Don't be all superior with me, dude. I may not be a science whiz, but I have my strengths. Thank you very much. Dancer Jill.
Spinda. Spinda, Spinda.
Not one of my favorite Pokemon ever. He's cute, but he's not really all that useful most of the time. Sonic Boom's gonna hurt, though. Fortunately, we have a Mud Shot on our side. I feel like he had a lot more health than usual there. It took him a while to get it down. Level 27. That core stat block, look at that. 3, 3, 3, and 2s, and only the 1s in speed. It's very, very nice. Cacnea. A grass type, which can be handled by Jarnay or Wednesday or D-Man. We're gonna let Wednesday handle it. Air Cutter. Very nice, because Wednesday has the highest attack stat on our whole team, so if anyone's good for one-shot and things she's super effective against, it is her. Nidhogg's level 25. I need to fix his name too, actually. I forgot about that. Need to add an extra G to his name to match the overlay. 3 more health, 2 more in the specials, and 1 in everything else. Yeah, he's getting there a little bit at a time. Apom. Very cool. Don't see too many Apoms. And of course, at this point in the proceedings, there is no Ambipom, so this is as far as it goes. Quick jump kick, and Apom is no more. Grimer. Well, I don't have a psychic type on the team at the moment, so I'll have to make... Well, I have 2 things that no psychic moves, but I think I'll make use of Julian's ground typing for this one. Ooh, apparently that suits him just fine. Acid Armor is a bit of a pain in the neck. But super effective Mud Shot should still take quite a chunk out of him. Yep, not too bad. Speed down. Just hit him again, it'll be fine. No sweat. Because the one thing, there's actually several things in Celadon I would like to see. One, how the gym plays out. Two, the, actually, you know what? More than several, even. Hang on, what do you got? You're about the store? Because there's the gym, which of course is usually Erica and is a grass master, but this could be anything. Then there's the department store, which is going to have a different TM counter. I'm quite intrigued to go see what's going to be at the TM counter. There's another catching opportunity here as well on Route 7, right up here, which we'll take care of it real quick right here. And there's also, of course, the stones to evolve Shelly. So a lot happening here in Celadon today. Surskit. That's actually kind of exciting because I've seen a few Surskit along the way, and they, I believe one of them I fought had Signal Beam and Water Pulse, which is a good combination for anything that has a decent special attack. But of course, in this generation, Bug is physical, so we'll see. Tempted to Mega Drain it, but it is, of course, going to be neutral damage, so maybe don't want to risk that. What can I use? That's not going to kill you. I can switch to Shelly and use Water Gun. Nidhogg's not a bad choice either, actually. He's weaker-ish. Actually, I have a Net Ball as well. That'll help with this. Let's try Return, since his physical attack is a fair sight lower than his special. Yeah, a lot weaker. Give it a go. Oh yeah, that's kind of laughable, actually. Okay, well, let's hit her a few more times. Weaken her down a little bit. See, the really curious thing, though, is Surskit evolves into Masquerain, which is a bug flying type. So that's going to be very odd if we choose to have it on the team. Probably won't, honestly, much as I kind of regret that, because we already have a flying type covered with Wednesday, because she's very, very, very powerful right now. If Surskit remained a water type, I would maybe have kept her around, because, you know, Water Bug could theoretically be a better fit for us than Water Ice if Shelly doesn't learn any ice moves, but we'll see. Surskit, the pond Pokemon. They usually live on ponds, but after an evening shower, they may appear on puddles in towns. Aw, that's kind of cool. A nickname for you. You're a pond skater that evolves into a flying butterfly thing. I'll call you Rink. Because you skate. Cool. Alright, we'll check in on Rink in a second. Of course, there's actually, you know what? There's an Eevee given to us in this town as well, usually. It's going to be something else now. All kinds of things happening in Celadon. Randomizer Heaven, I think. Let's go have a look-see. Alright, so we're going to deposit poor Nidhogg back in the box again for a few minutes, because we need to go pick up that Eevee while we're here. Alright, buddy. Just chill here for a minute, would you? Let's see, what's Rink got? Lax, Clear Body. Very respectable stats. Attack 29, defense 30, special attack 28. Her special defense is low, her speed is even lower. Leech Life, Water Pulse, Signal Beam. That's a really, really good pair of moves. Especially with her mixed offense. That's really good. I'm kind of sad that she doesn't stay water inclined, because that would give her stab on that forever. Still, with the low special defense, she has the same problem that a lot of our Pokemon have, so it's alright. She's not a terrible option, but not as good as what we're using now. Alright, now I believe Eevee was the one around the back door. Around the back way. So let's go sneak around this way, into this building, and up. And up. And up. And we're here. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? I don't know. An Eevee. Is it actually an Eevee, though? No, it's a Paris. A female Paris. Now, I know that, I think it was Jack Plays Games who was saying that he loved Parasect. So I'm gonna name it Jill, because of course Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So, Jill, which kind of works actually, because, Jill is also a character from Resident Evil, which is a game all about zombies, and Paris and Parasect are, of course, zombie bugs. So that works out pretty well, actually. I'm pretty happy about that. It's a little more clever than my usual names. Level 25, my goodness. Serious nature. Pure power. And it has an attack of 44. Oh, it is all about the power. It's got terrible defenses, though. It's decently fast, has pretty good special defense. Has no defense to speak of, no special attack to speak of, so it makes no use of its grass typing. But attack of 44 with pure power. And it has Destiny Bond. What the heck? Okay, so Paris is terrifying. But it doesn't have anything to make use of it. It has 2 grass moves, Tail Glow and Destiny Bond. If you had known Signal Beam, I would have been like that. Just take that. Give me that. But no, so close. That's scary, though. If we ever get any, like, decent bug moves, we may have to actually revisit talking about this, because that would be scary. Pure Power, Signal Beam, or X-Scissor? Can you imagine X-Scissor on her? Oof. Scary. Scary stuff. Alrighty. Let's deposit our good friend Jill here. Pick up Nidhogg, who I need to go fix the name of in a minute. I know, I mentioned that before. Alright, let's see, where to next? Let's drop by the department store. Actually, no, the game corner, because I want to see what the prizes are. We need the coin case first, though. Some guy down here dropped the coin case, I believe. He threw it all away, he lost it all at the slots. Is it you?
Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore.
A coin case from the man. Thank you. Alright. So at some point I'll have to stop and gamble and blow all my money on this, but for now... Wait, do you trade Pokemon? For some reason I remember him trading Pokemon. Why is that? No. Okay. There are TMs here as well. Actually, now think about it, there's a lot of cool things that could be here. What do you have? See, the thing is, it doesn't tell us what they are. There could be anything. I mean, there actually are Dratini in this game, but if it tries to match up stats, Pinsir could be the strongest here, because he's the only one that doesn't evolve besides Porygon. So I think Porygon and Pinsir are probably the best, are the most likely to be good. But they're, oh, that's tempting. I kind of want to, like, okay, I won't do it on camera, but if I have the spare time, I will earn the coins, make the money, and we will find out what is in this coin machine, because I want to know. How about the TM? Same story? Same story. You know what, guys? I'm going to pause this here. Not the episode, just the recording. I'm going to go take care of this if I can. If I'm physically able to generate the money in one recording session, then I'll cut back in and we'll see. If not, I'll cut back into where we are now. Basically, I'm gonna save basically and see if I have the time to do this. If not, we'll just cut back and finish it up, I guess. I don't want to save scum it though. We'll just try it. It's fine. If I can't finish it this session, then I'll just accept it and move on. And when I do have the time, I'll come back and finish up, I guess is what I'll do, because I don't want to save scum. That breaks the Nuzlocke rules for me, or for anybody really. Alright, let's go sell some stuff and make some money then. Let's check in on the stone situation quickly then, before we go and blow our money on the slots. Because that would be irresponsible to our team members. What floor is this? You're the TM one. Tail Glow, Acid Armor, Growl, Rain Dance, Endure, and Mirror Move. I mean, Tail Glow is kind of exciting. I might pick that up, because that's actually genuinely useful for a few people on my team. Because if Nidhogg can learn that and boost his special attack further, that's exciting. Let's experiment a little bit, shall we? I don't have him with me, do I? No, I don't. What am I doing? No, I do. Only Wednesday can learn it, which is not helpful to her in the slightest, so that's kind of a waste, but whatever. It's there in case we need it. And what do you have? Great Balls, which I do actually need. I'm gonna grab, like, 20 of those. Well, 20? 20's a lot. Yeah. 15. Nah, 10 should be fine. Yeah. Just do it. Cool. Alright. So we have new Pokeballs that are better, which is really good. Should be trainer counter in here somewhere. Good move. Counter, but it's not counter, it's... What is it? Ooh, what is this move? Oh, okay, so D-Man can learn it, Wednesday can learn it, and that's it. What move is it, though? Sleep Powder. Wait, Wednesday can learn Sleep Powder? D-Man doesn't need it because he's got Spore. But it's weird that Wednesday can actually learn Sleep Powder in this. That's very strange. Okay. Next floor up. Must be the Wise Man Gifts by now. Yes. 1 Water Stone, please. Alright. Need to conduct a little bit of research 1 second, you guys. I need to figure out if it's wise to evolve Shelly now or wait. Because I know that once most Pokemon with stones evolve, they stop or all but stop learning moves. So I want to see what the risks are here. So 1 moment, please. Alright, it seems like Cloyster actually does learn 2 moves at 36 and 43. So letting Shelly stay as a Shelter for the time being and let her just learn as many moves as she can as a Shelter seems to be the wisest course of action. Because as a Cloyster, she's going to stop learning things basically for the foreseeable future. Except for those 2 moves, which hopefully those 2 moves will take advantage of her Ice typing. If they don't, we'll have to hope we can find Ice Beam somewhere. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go... I forgot to sell things. Alright, I'm gonna take care of this gambling thing. We'll see how we do. If I have enough time to fit it in, then excellent, because I'm curious now. I want to know. So hopefully I can. And I'll see you guys back at the gambling corner in... sorry, game corner? Yeah, in a second. So, 1 moment. Alright guys, I am back. I have maximum coins after a lot of gambling, and we're going to see what each of these prizes actually is before we settle on which one we want to buy. So I will be having to use save states, just so I don't have to go back and get 9999 coins every single time we do this, because that would be very, very tiresome. So to start with, we're going to start with the TMs, I think, because the Pokemon are the really exciting things. So let's start with these. TM13, normally Ice Beam, is going to be... I don't know. Let's find out. Usually this is Ice Beam. Oops, where am I going? Low Kick. Okay, that's not even in the same tier of move. Alright. What's the next one? 23, normally Iron Tail. I can check them 1 at a time, can't I? What am I doing? And 24, which is usually Thunderbolt. So Iron Tail and Thunderbolt have become... Pain Split and Kinesis. Pain Split ain't half bad. Little weird, but not half bad. Alright. And Shadow Ball and Flamethrower have become... I don't know, let's find out. Okay. Oops. Moonlight and Haze. So Pain Split's the only move there that's even kind of remotely interesting to me, which is kind of a shame, really. Do I have a slot on my team? I don't. Will it give it to me anyway? Probably not. Let's test it, though. Starting from the bottom with Abra. It's an Absol! Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. Absol. Absol with what, though? Clefairy is a Bayleaf! Pinsir is Swellow. A little... less exciting. Dratini is Slowpoke. And the piece de resistance, the Porygon, is Espeon! Dude! Espeon is awesome! Oh! Absol and Espeon could be great fits. Darn expensive though, but I am curious. Yeah, we gotta go see what the heck this thing's got. Espeon needs a name. It is a lady. I'm going to name it after... after my sis, because she's one of the cool Pokemon as well. So let's call it Frost, which it's not actually, it's not a very fitting name in all fairness. I'll call it Psywolf, which is sort of an homage to my sis rather than like a direct name thing. There we go. Of course, we can only take 1 Pokemon from here, but I want to go see what the ability is before I commit. Oh wait, didn't Pokemon used to be 9,999 coins? I thought it was. But yeah, let's grab the Absol as well. We'll see what the 2 abilities are, and we can pick between them. I guess. Is that unfair? I don't know. I can't quite decide if that's cheating or not. Because, I mean, normal you know what they are ahead of time, and I did know, but I didn't know what the ability was. I'll just look at the Espeon. I think I'd be kind of cheating if I got both and then picked the best one. That feels like it's not quite in the spirit of the Nuzlocke, huh? Oh, Espeon, please be good. Please be good. Please don't be awful. 18, lonely, chlorophyll, raises speed and sunshine. Good all-around stats, though. Good defense, good specials, good speed. It's just very all-round. Sludge, Psybeam, teleport, and high jump kick. Weird. That's very weird. Cool, but weird. I mean, it's definitely a better psychic Pokemon than our Sigurd was turning out to be, at least for the time being. Although it has the same kind of problem where its balanced stats aren't really excelling in any one area. Alright, I want to know... I need to know what the Absol's ability was, but we're not going to keep it. Just so I know how badly I missed out just now. It's not going to do anything but hurt me, but I want to know. The Absol. It's a dude. Let's see, who else wanted? I know Paragon was waiting for a cool name. He prefers Hydreigon. Absol's not a bad match though. I'll just name you Arveedel, since he's got his starter in our Nuzlocke little race is actually an Absol already. Or just Arvee. Call him Arvee. Now I'm not allowed to use this Arvee. Even if it's really cool, even if it's awesome, I'm not allowed to keep it or use it anyway. This is just to satisfy my curiosity, because I want to know. If this thing has Wonder Guard, I'm going to cry. Docile, own tempo, prevents confusion. Good attack, good special defense, good speed. Defense and special attack are kind of lower, so it doesn't get too much... It doesn't get a whole lot of advantage out of its... typing. So, you know what? That's okay. I think Espeon's the better pick out of the two. Espeon's very cool, though. Very tempting indeed. And if Shelly does not work out for us, I may come back for Psywolf, because that's pretty cool. I'm going to put RV in another box just over here. It's not technically a graveyard, but it's sort of the can't use this box. Sorry, Arveedel. Not meant to be, anything wrong with it. It's a great Pokemon, but I just want to make sure I don't accidentally use it. Now then. We've got the TM scouted, the Pokemon checked, the game corner, all good. Anything left for us to do in here? I don't think so. I think we're all about just about good. So we have to fight the gym, do the Team Rocket game corner, go back to Sylph to fight our rival. We can do that quickly. You know what, guys? I'll see you back at the Lavender Tower, just to wrap things up. Alright, so ducking into Pokemon Tower real quick to fight our rival. We're going to go ahead and put... Shelly up front, I guess? Yeah, that's fine, probably. There you are, monster.
Hey, Matt. What brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! I can at least make them faint. Let's go!
Yeah, jerk. Alright, fine, let's do this. So this episode's been kind of like a random heaven episode. It's kind of great. Entrepreneur Monster wants to battle. Krabby. Shouldn't be too bad for Shelly. Try a Luster Purge and see what that gets us. But no, but between all the TMs, the Pokemon available, our rival's team, like everything in this episode has been like randomized to the nth level, which is fantastic. It's been very cool. I'm actually really pleased with the Pokemon we got too. Psywolf should be a great member to the, on our team if it comes down to actually needing one. Sludge and High Jump Kick aren't particularly useful on her at this moment, but she at least makes better use of them than a regular Espeon would, and having Sludge is kind of a nice type coverage thing. If this was a Gen 4, Sludge would be special, and would actually be really good for her, but... Having some, I think she had Psybeam, was it? Which is a really solid move, so that's kind of fine. So, if we need to switch Shelly up for something else, that might, she might be a pretty solid addition to the team in Shelly's stead. But hopefully... Ooh, revenge. That's gonna hurt. Never okay with that one. Water gun, for a little bit of health you have left, and Dunzo. Dog. Flygon! What? Oh, because he normally has a Gyarados. Oh, shoot. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? It's a Dragon Ground type. It doesn't actually. It's not actually immune to ground moves though. It doesn't have Levitate. I don't think. I think Julian might be the best fit then. He's tanky. He can actually take a few hits from this thing. Yeah, Julian, I guess. Because Dragon Ground is tricky. Weak to ice. I don't have any ice, though. Not yet, anyway. Look at him! Beautiful. I love Flygon. Spikes! Well, I guess Julian has to stay in for the whole fight now if he can, which isn't going to work because the enemy has a Poly World booting around somewhere. He's the only Pokemon that is always going to be on the enemy's... Oh, we have Dragon Breath. Almost forgot. Cool. Do that. But yeah, the only Pokemon that's going to be on our Monster's team every single time is going to be his starter, which is, of course, a Poliwhirl at this point, unless he's evolved it. Super effective Dragon Breath. Not bad. Could be better. Let's go with that, no. Mud Slap. Shoot. Hopefully Mudshot can still land. There we go. Okay. With Swords Dance, that should be just fine. Flygon, a down. That's so cool that he has that, though. There's the Poliwhirl. Okay. Switching out to Demand, who will take the spike damage, but should be alright. Does have Mega Drain if he needs it. We're going for that yawn immediately, but that's okay because we have the Pedal Dance. We might be sleeping, but you're the one who's going to go for the dirt nap. Look at that. The sheer power of our Ivysaur is just insane to me. His special attack is so high. Unknown. Ooh, that's weird. Psychic type. Tricky. I would say Wednesday, but she's way vulnerable to it. So, ooh, sorry. So is Jarnay. So is Demand. Julian's the best choice again, I think. To rely on that Mudshot. It's another reason why I kind of would be alright with having Psywolf on the team. It's something that finally resists psychic moves, because Sigurd did that for us, but his stats were kind of underwhelming me, but Psywolf should be able to do it just fine. So the evidence building up in favor of Psywolf is kind of mounting at this point. Oh, still faster, okay. I really should remember that Julian is very, very slow. Alright, Unknown down. And last, Porygon. Well, I feel like it's going to know something psychic, but a Jump Kick should put an end to this. Go for it. Oh, we're faster. That's very, very good. And that's super effective. Ooh, the defense on him. Hyper Voice. Okay, no, that's fine. That's okay. That's manageable. Good move for Porygon, though. And all sewn up here. Not too bad.
What? You stinker! I took it easy on you, too!
Sure you did. Flygon.
How's your Pokedex coming? I just got a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak, though. Where could they be? But there aren't any left. Now, I better get going anyway. I got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later, brat.
Dude! Such a tool. Alright, we're getting the heck out of here. We don't have the Self Scope yet, so we can't catch any Pokemon here anyhow. Next time around, we're going to go hit up CELADON and finish it up. We're going to go, well, maybe not finish it up. There's a lot to do. We'll head over there anyway. We'll probably do the gym first, maybe? I could do the gym first. There's no reason not to. We'll figure it out anyway. I will either be covering the gym and then starting on the rocket, the game corner, the rocket part of it, you know, the bad part, that, yeah, that. Or we're doing that part first, whichever one, depending on how fast I want to do it. There are some trainers, of course, still between Lavender Town and CELADON I need to wrap up with. I may just beat them up off screen. I'll be recording at the same time because that's what I always do. But unless something interesting happens, like if we lose a team member or somebody evolves, something like that, I'm probably going to just cut it out because it's just kind of wasting time at this point. We're not really due for any evolutions, though. I mean, Nidhogg evolves in 5 levels, D-Man evolves in like 9, Shelly evolves when I give her the Water Stone. Nothing really exciting happening anytime soon, so barring a death, we're probably fine. There's also the point that there's trainers down this way, but I think I'm going to save them for now as well. Well, there is a catch to be made on this route as well, once I have a better fishing rod. Anyhow, for now, this is all fine. I'm going to beat some people up off screen between episodes, so I'll pick up with you guys back in CELADON, ready to go to the gym and or Rocket Game Corner, and I'll see you next time. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for our appreciation segment, and I'll see you guys there in just a moment. Bye-bye. Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, once again with our appreciation segment of our video. On the last episode, the randomizer is out to get me with this move, where we discovered yet another Pokemon with Horn Drill. Another one, that's 2 so far. Annoying. We got 7 likes, 30 views, and 15 comments coming from Bulb Gamer, Frostwolf, Paragon X9, Jaguar Jam, and Electric. So thank you so much to everyone who dropped by. Be sure to check these people out if they have a channel, because their support is helpful. Is helpful. It's amazing. It's so great to have comments to interact with on each video, because for non-live streams, it helps to let me know that I'm going about things the right way. So thanks so much, you guys and girls, for dropping on by. Because of the support of you and the rest of our community, the channel has reached 300. It's actually 380. Our dashboard has updated, and the front page has not. But it's actually 380 subscribers, which is still amazing. Thank you so much, you guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, consider leaving a like or hitting that nice shiny red subscribe button, and of course the bell that accompanies it to make sure you stay up to date on all that's going on around here. Thanks so much again for all you do. Have a great rest of your day, and for now, I'm MonsterMatt out. Bye-bye!